My grandfather, Tony Bosco, operated Bosco Pools. He started in the 1950s as a stonemason in the Montgomery County, PA area. Became one of the best pool builders in the world. And I know that sounds very cliche, but he had international awards in design excellence. Believe it or not, here he's still relevant today, as some of his prior art is still used for a lot of patents with plumbing, filtration systems, in-floor cleaning systems, so it's really amazing. So the family business actually, unfortunately, went away. My grandfather passed away on April 15th, 1975, unexpectedly, and quite honestly, there wasn't a succession plan in place. He'd employed almost 100 men, and he had a couple key figures inside the business, but they weren't my grandfather. And I'm just going back from memory, is what I saw through the eyes of a 9-year-old, and what I learned later. So my mom, who was not involved in the day-to-day operation of the business, and my dad, who was actually a mechanic for the business, took it over. And I think they did as well as they could do and as well as was expected. Unfortunately, there were some other dynamics looming behind them, and that was the end of the 1970s with crazy inflation and high fuel prices and kind of a pullback of consumer confidence. Pulled the plug on a lot of projects. The business ended up going away, I believe in the early 80s. I think I had just started high school when the business went away, so I had never got a chance to take over the family business. I often think back that what would have happened if my grandfather stayed alive. I got to a point where I could have jumped in the business, how much different things might have been or turned out, or they might not be any different from where we are today. As we've grown as a company, I've had a chance to renovate a couple of his pools, his larger commercial pools in the area. So the feeling of just being able to stand in that pool knowing that he stood there 50, 60 years ago is just so special to me. And even more importantly is he built a product that's still standing 50, 60 years later, is just a testament to his integrity and his work ethic and what he put in every project. Very special, but I'm so proud to be a third generation pool builder inside the Bosco Payne family.